Hey guys, how you doing? Mark Graham here, and this is Big Balls Marketing. Okay guys, so today in this video, I'm not really going to go over some marketing things. I'm really going to go over some psychological issues. Not issues that I've been having, but some psychological things that you need to be thinking about as a marketer and as a human being. Number one, everybody has problems. Guess what? Everyone out there has a problem. And, you know, life happens and things crash in on us and things suck sometimes. I don't want you to hear about my shit and I don't want to hear about your shit. Okay? And that's just because I don't want to bathe in the negativity of all the crap that can happen to you. Okay? And, you know, there's just some people in your lives that will just come over and just talk about all the crap that's bad. They don't want to talk about anything that's good. They want to talk about all the crap that's bad. Okay? And it gets old. Okay? If you want to go and complain and if you want to go whine to somebody, go whine to your loved ones if they'll hear you. And here's the deal. You need to stay up. Okay? If for no other reason, then it makes your face look better. You know, stay up. You know, this last year has pounded me for many different reasons. And believe me, I soaked it all up. I laid in it. I bathed in it. I just really took my time with it. But ultimately, it didn't do me a damn bit of good to do all that. What really would have probably served me better and served those around me better is if I would have just maintained a certain level of composure, a certain level of optimism and positivity, and just push forward. And because, you know, guys, it's like I said, things are going to happen. Okay? And that's just life. Okay? And for people to sit there and say, well, life is more unfair for me than it is for you, blah, blah, blah. You know what? If that's the case, it's probably because you're attracting that shit to your life. Okay, so clear it out, get it out of there, move on down the road. Everything's a choice, and if you're going to choose to wallow in your misery, then do not drag me in that shit with you. I don't want to be around it. Okay, life is, the life as we know it is a little bit too short already. Time is fleeting. Time is moving on. And if you don't do something different, if you don't go out there and try and make a change for the better, then there's not going to be anybody else around you. You know, people that want to wallow in that misery and want to talk about things like that all the time, they're always going to find an audience. Because there's other people like that out there that are, oh, gosh, you're right. Life does suck. Everything is just so horrible. Get those people out of your lives. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Go out there and start thinking about the future. Start thinking about a positive future. I mean, there have been moments, and right now I'm going through one of those times where things have been just horrible. But guess what? I have something to do. I have a say in that. Okay, and I may not come out of it the way that I want to right now. Things may not come out the way that I envision perfectly right now, but I'm going to be on the right track. I'm going to be headed down the right path to make those changes. And guess what? If you don't like things, change them. I know this seems like a no-brainer, but if you want to constantly bitch and complain about the same thing over and over and over and over again, but you don't take any steps, don't take any actions to move away from it, or to change the situation, or to remove yourself from the situation, or whatever, if you don't take any action, guess what? Nothing's going to happen. Okay, there's not some magic elf that comes in and moves you from the place where you are to a place where you want to be. Okay, if you're waiting for that magic elf, that asshole isn't showing up. Okay, they're never showing up. So if you really want to change something, you need to make the changes first. And I always suggest that you make the changes with yourself first, because that's what's going to, ultimately, that's what's going to get you out of a a bad place in the first place. So the step there is, number one, you have to want to get out of it. And number two, you have to take a step forward towards the actions that will get you out of that situation. And guess what? Some actions are going to take a little bit more than you just walking away from them. Some of them are going to take, a month to get past or a year to work through, whatever it may be. Okay, but only you can make that decision to move forward. Only you can do that. And no matter what else anybody else does, you can find people all the time that are, well, I would do this, but I've got blah, blah, blah. I've got this or that. Okay. Get around this or that. Move over it. Move through it. Do whatever you need to do. And I know it's easier said than done, but guess what? You can do it if you're willing to put forth that effort. So much of your life and everyone's life is their responsibility. Whatever path you're on, it's the path that you chose to climb on, to get on, to turbocharge through, whatever it is. But you can make that decision to change. You can make that decision to move. And guys, I just had to get all that off my chest today. It gets old. Okay. And so with that said, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start doing some things. I was talking about some things that had happened. There were some things that happened this weekend. I had planned to launch everything this weekend. Some things came up. Wasn't able to make videos, and I'm still not able to make the videos that I want to make because of some technical issues. I'm working through those technical issues. I will get past them. We will be having our training course up. I will be showing you exactly what you need to do to generate some income. I'm going to be doing that for free, and I put that in quotes, because people that sign up with me under a specific business model, you're going to get all that information for free. Everybody else, I probably won't even share it with you, so that's just the way that it goes. But, we're talking about, $11.50 a month. So it's not like it's going to be something. If you can't afford $11.50 a month to better your life, get off the channel. Get off this channel. Get away. You're not serious. Good Lord, it's 30 cents a day. 35 cents a day, whatever it is, that can change your life if you're willing to do that. If you're willing to take those steps. And once again, that's what it's all about. You need to have a course of action, and then you need to take that course. You need to take that action. And that's what will see you through. So, with that said, Monday night I'll probably start making the videos again, or finishing up the video series that I need to finish up. I'm just kind of thinking about it right now. Monday night. So, it looks like, I doubt if I'll start something in the middle of the week. Probably next weekend, which is going to be, what is that going to be? The 10th, 11th, and 12th. I will probably be on fire. I think that's 11th and 12th of August. I will be on fire, and I will be showing everybody what it is that you can do to start generating income immediately. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I'm going to hit this heavy and hard. I'm going to be doing a lot of advertising. I'm going to be doing a lot of work with people. I'm looking for just a few people, probably 6 to 10, that I can work with on a full-time basis. And there is a kind of it's not network marketing. It's more of a referral marketing program with an excellent compensation program. And so once I find those first few, all I'm going to be doing is helping those people recruit and prospect and train. And we're going to show everybody how to do this stuff. You're going to have all the information that you need. You're going to have all the training that you need. You're going to have, most of the training is going to be on video, so you're going to be able to refer back to it. We're going to have live calls. I'm going to have multiple live calls throughout the week so that you can ask your questions in real time. You can get real-time answers, real-time solutions. Guys, if you're really interested in making some money, really interested in generating an income online, you can check this stuff out. I'll be here for you. I'm always going to have something going on, and we're going to go from there. So unless you're, I'm just going to make another video on the topic. I was just thinking about it. And what it is, people's programs. The programs don't matter so much as long as they work. As long as they're set up to work, they don't matter so much. It's all the other things that you really need. You need the support. You need the training. You need someone to be there. When I'm talking about support, you need someone to be there so that you can say, hey, why didn't this work? What am I doing wrong? Can you help me with this one problem? Whatever it may be. And that is what we're trying to do. That's what I've always tried to do, what I've always aspired to do with the Elite Marketing Systems Group. And that's what we're doing. We're going back into that. Oopsie. I'm setting up a page or a group, a Facebook group. It's going to be a closed group. So once again, if you're involved with our program, you're going to have access to that group. Once I get the first 10 or so people trained up, they will have access to that group. They will have administrative access to that group too, so they can put people in. And it's just really a matter of you taking little steps every day, taking little actions every day. So I'm not going to get deep into it right now. I will with some other videos as we get closer to the weekend. I will start making a video every day so that you can see everything and see our progress. And not only that, but probably try and give you a little bit of advice and a little bit of insight into what we're doing so that you can make a good decision as well. But like I said, if you're not interested in $11.50 a month, you're not interested in business. You're not interested in doing this stuff. And some of you are probably thinking, well, how can you do that for such a little amount of money? You all know that I love big ticket programs. You can do it for a little bit amount of money because of leverage. You can do it because of a specific compensation plan that I've looked at with an organization that is over 6 years old. It's been around for quite a while, actually, and it's always performed well for me. So it's something that I'm going to show you. And actually, it's performed well for me, but I'm actually starting a whole new account with that particular organization so that you can see the startup from beginning to end, how we bring people in, how we invite people, how we show people what to do, the whole thing. So I'm starting at zero also. So for all you out there that are like, well, you have these, hundreds or thousands of people that can jump in. No, I'm starting from zero. I'm going to start from zero as well, and I'm going to build it up just like you'll have to do, and I'm going to show you exactly how we do it, and then we'll move from there. So guys, with that said, sorry it was a bit of a rant today, but I had to get some things off my chest, and, that's just the way that it is. Every once in a while, I'm going to do that. So with that said, guys, have a great day. Take care. I'll see you at the top.